Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Thanks for stopping by to watch. I hope you're all doing well. For those of you who are new to my channel, when I say masculine, feminine, male, female, he or she, I'm referring to energies only and not to any particular sex or gender. When I mention the star signs, I'm referring to the energy of their house placement only and not to any star sign that you or any particular person is born under. Remember, there are certain themes going on in the collective at the moment. I read for these energies. They need to be allowed to play out in their own time, so don't get attached to anything that doesn't belong to you. Sit back and enjoy the reading. It is for entertainment purposes only. So I am open for personal readings. If you would like a personal reading, click the book now button in my YouTube banner. Check the description box or the comments section. Anything you need to know about me or purchasing any of my products can be found somewhere on my YouTube, as I do not post anywhere else on social media. So let's get started, Spirit Team. One more shuffle. What do you have for us today? We'll do Celtic Cross. So, what do we have for the collective today, please, Spirit Team? What's the energy that the collective is dealing with at this point in time? What's the current energy? Thank you. We have two. So there's someone wants to end this cycle of obsession, or someone's coming out of obsession. Someone needs to be put to an end. Their obsession, this addiction, whatever this addiction is, coming out of this, coming out of the illusions. The illusions are ending. We have the World card and the Devil, both Capricorn energies. So yeah, completion of this cycle of obsession, greed, domination, control, magic can be magic as well. Letting that go. What's going to be the challenge here, please, Spirit? What's the challenge in this situation? Thank you. We have two cards. So the challenge is going to be trying to block this independent energy. Someone tried to block this with magic. So they didn't want someone to be able to work for themselves, to collaborate, to provide for themselves. They didn't want anyone giving to this independent feminine energy. They tried to block it with some sort of obsessive magic here. This is coming to an end. They're going to have trouble controlling this as well. It didn't work. What's in the subconscious here, please, Spirit? They try to block this feminine energy who's independent, working for themselves, trying to provide for their future. Someone got too obsessive about this energy, trying to stop this energy. So they became obsessed. They could have made some deals here with lower base entities. Could have done some sex magic here. This is all being put to an end. Reversal of magic here. They could be receiving communication about this as well. What's in the subconscious that they need to deal with here, please, Spirit? Thank you. Yeah, they weren't lucky. They lost. They don't want to look at the fact that, yeah, they've been lied to in this situation. Sun card. Leo energy, so they could be losing some love here. There's definite a lack of clarity around their actions here. They don't want to look at the actions that they've taken. There's not a lot of success here. This is not success. Yeah, no fun, no positivity. They're losing their vitality as well. Some of them could be sick. What was in the recent past that led to this situation, please? This is not a happy outcome for them. This is not the outcome that they expected. What was in the recent past, please, Spirit? What led to this situation? Thank you. An unhappy home, twin flame environment, some sort of celebration, wedding, home, presentation is what I'm hearing. So there was some sort of home environment that they wanted to block or take away or steal, I'm hearing. They didn't want this feminine energy having any success here, didn't want them to be fruitful, didn't want them to be able to provide for themselves. Four of Wands. Yeah, they wanted to create some sort of disruption and a lack of harmony here in the recent past, because it did come out on the fence. So yeah, they didn't want this feminine energy to have this. Could have been some jealousy, some greed as well attached to this. Yeah, they wanted to create heartbreak and hardships. They wanted to create third parties and a divorce and a separation for this feminine energy, this independent feminine energy. Could have been a divorce that led to the backfiring of this energy. There was some sort of spell work here that was done that wasn't successful. They got into their base energies here with the devil. It wasn't allowed to go through. The cycle completed. They definitely wanted to disrupt a home here in the recent past. They didn't want this union to come together. They wanted to cause someone heartbreak. What was in their thoughts? What's in their thoughts? What are they thinking about this? What are they thinking? Please, Spirit, what are they thinking? Thank you. All the conflict that this has caused. They want to create conflict. Yeah, they wanted to create conflict in a love situation. They were quite smug about it. They thought they'd be able to create some sort of truth here, some false narrative that would bring them joy. But instead it's caused them conflict here. Conflict and chaos. Could be fighting within a group. They're worried about this fight that's now going to erupt, I'm hearing. There's some sort of fight that's going to erupt in some sort of establishment here, some sort of group situation. They're worried about this, about whatever this fight is going to be over power. Someone tried to overpower someone here. It didn't work. They're thinking about this. So yeah, it looks like there was some sort of spell casting here that's gone back to them. It's been returned to sender. They're unable, something about not being able to travel as a result of this, because we've got some fast moving energy here that's being blocked. It's being returned back to them. They're now in chaos with whatever group this is that they're involved in. They don't want to look at the fact that there's no success here. They haven't had success. They haven't had the desired outcome that they want. They don't want to look at this. Something is not, they're not being seen clearly. They're not seeing clearly. What's in the near future, please, Spirit? Definitely tried to make this independent feminine energy. They wanted to make them suffer. They didn't want them to have anything. They tried to block them. It bypassed them. It missed them completely is what I'm hearing. It really just hit the mark is what I'm hearing. So in the near future, there's rejection from these establishments again. Whatever group they're involved in, religious, institutional, banking, government, whatever, it's being overturned. They're being rejected here. They're not receiving support from any community programs either. There's a complete a disconnect from God as well. Spirit is disassociating from them as well, is what I'm hearing. There's no protection from the establishment is what I'm hearing. What else? One more for near future. They're being rejected from everyone. Yeah, there's an investigation into them. Someone's looking at this heartbreak that they caused in some sort of home environment. This could be anyone doing an investigation, government, anyone in some sort of establishment, banks, institutions, religions, spirituality. This could be God looking at this, whatever you believe in. There's an investigation in the near future. Someone's being rejected from this establishment. They're being let go of. And it's because they tried to break up some sort of twin flame, soulmate connection here, marriage, commitment. They wanted to create blockages for this independent feminine energy. It was all base desires here with the devil. They could have been doing some, you know, the weirdos doing weirdo stuff that they do. Yeah, so they're in conflict, they're being investigated, they're being rejected by these institutions and establishments that they're involved in. There's going to be some communication about it. It's going to cause some sort of rejection here. They could be being forced to pay some sort of compensation here as well. And the people that they are involved with could be forced to pay some sort of compensation to this feminine energy. How do they feel about this, please, Spirit? Oh, yeah. Oh, whoops. My candle just came crashing down, so that means something. Yeah, they're losing it all. They're losing hope, they're losing trust, and they're losing love. So they're being stabbed in the back. Someone's going to throw them in the bus. They're losing their confidence here. King of Wands. They're feeling... yeah, they're feeling pretty defeated, but they're also got this ego. I mean, the King of Wands in the upright is an outstanding businessman. He's courageous. He protects the weak. He's charming, all of those things. But with the Ten of Swords, he's kind of getting dethroned, is what I'm hearing. So this person who's done this, or this group that has done this, is in some sort of position of power. They're losing their crown here. They're not going to be saved, is what I'm hearing. King of Wands is Cancer Leo energy, so they're definitely losing some sort of home, family, love, romance, all of that. They want to turn their back on this betrayal, this defeat. They're hitting rock bottom. They don't know who to turn to. They're crossing their fingers here and praying that they can still get away from this investigation. Yeah, they're hoping they can pull the wool over someone's eye here. But they lack strength and they lack character, is what I'm hearing. They repeat cycles over and over again. This isn't the first time that they've tried this, is what I'm hearing. It's all coming back. All the hocus pocus, all the fuckery is coming back on them, is what I'm hearing. This devil is in reverse. The devil doesn't want to deal with this anymore. The devil could be coming to collect. Yeah, it's a reversal of the devil energies. It's no more. It's completed. Yeah, they're losing partnerships. People don't want to work with them anymore. They can't be trusted. They deceive people. They don't want to put in any work. What's in the environment here, please, Spirit? People can see that they're burdened. Yeah, they're full of burdens. People can see it. What else? Whoa. We have a few more. Yeah, they were foolish. These burdens, they were warned. They were warned about doing this. They did it anyway. Now justice is in their environment. People can see that they're being held accountable. And we have a King of Cups too. So this justice is going to bring someone emotional stability and peace, is what I'm hearing. They're going to be able to feel grounded. This is going to be fair. It's going to be just. It's going to be balanced, because someone made an egregious error here, is what I'm seeing. This is in the environment. People can see that this person went on a foolish endeavor, is what I'm hearing. They turned their back on what was true. They wanted to create a burden. It was done deliberately. They were warned not to do it. They turned their back on this warning, and now they're going to be betrayed, and people are going to leave them, and people don't want to collaborate with them, and they're coming out without marriages. Like there's some sort of breakup of a marriage, some sort of loss of money here as well. But someone's going to be able to feel restored, is what I'm feeling. There's someone here who comes out the victor, this King of Cups energy. And for me, that's an energy of someone, who's emotionally stable. They're a good father, a good supportive husband. Can be male or female. They're compassionate. So even in this situation, It's like this person is showing mercy and compassion to their enemy here. The people that have tried to block this independent feminine energy. This King of Cups is showing compassion and kindness and empathy for this foolish mistake, but justice is in between this, and justice will prevail here. But it hasn't distorted this King of Cups energy. They're in the upright. They're still who they are after this, and people can see this kind, gentle energy, and they can see the burdens that this other energy has placed on this independent, compassionate, has everything. They provide for themselves. People can see this in the environment. I think there are a couple of people screwed over here, because I'm seeing an independent feminine energy and I'm seeing an emotionally stable masculine energy. So this tells me there's probably two separate people that have been, could be a twin flame situation, that have been affected by this magic, because you can see there's up to 5 people involved here, and I think there's two innocent people here, a masculine and a feminine, and I think they were pitted against each other with these 5 weirdos that were doing some weird, probably sex magic here. They were in some sort of weird cult, coven, whatever bullshit that they do. But it looks like both energies are stable and haven't lost themselves throughout this, because both energies are upright. It's just these other ones that are a bit wonky here. So yeah, this person actually could feel like they need to come forward with the truth if they have any hope of getting out of this. So it looks like there might be a traitor in the bunch. They could be thinking about whether they squeal like a pig, is what I'm hearing. So yeah, one of these 5 might be talking to an investigator and disbanding whatever this group, establishment, hierarchy, institution is. Because someone's definitely burdened here about this foolish mistake. There's quite a few energies involved here, so yeah, just put yourself wherever you fit. But definitely they try to stop this feminine, independent, self-sufficient. They work hard, they take care of themselves, they take care of their family. They definitely tried to block this energy through spell work, and there's definitely a masculine energy here in the environment that's remaining emotionally balanced and calm after justice is served, due to this foolish, burdenous error where someone was warned and they didn't take heed. They chose to follow the devil's path here. But yeah, it looks like someone might be, this King of Wands energy might be stabbing this group in the back, and yeah, thinking about squealing to get a lesser punishment here. What's the hopes and fears here, please, Spirit? What's the hopes and fears? What's the hopes and fears in this situation? Someone's hoping they can get away with the lesser sentence, is what I'm hearing. Yeah. They don't want to hang for this. They're hoping they don't get hanged for this. They're hoping they don't get stuck. They're hoping they don't get put on a timeout, is what I'm hearing. Yeah, they don't want to be blamed for this. They don't want to take all the blame for it. They want to lessen their blame, lessen their part in it. So yeah, this King of Wands energy, Cancer Leo energy, they're looking at, because they have no courage. Of course not, because they had to be with 5 other people to team up on this one person. So they don't have courage or strength. And yeah, they're going to turn their back on this group, and it looks like they're planning some sort of betrayal here in exchange for a lesser sentence. Pisces energy. So yeah, they're a secret enemy. They're an enemy to this group. What's the outcome here, please, Spirit? What's the outcome in this situation? People can see them for who they are. People can see they're receiving justice and they're burdened. Outcome is the Chariot, having to accept what they've done, forward movement, Police car, being in a police car, police coming for them. What else? Please, Spirit. Yes, Strength and Emperor in reverse. So someone's losing their position. They're not going to be able to have power anymore. And someone's going to need courage here. Someone's going to need to have a lot of courage. So yeah, it looks like police are going to be involved. Yeah, someone's losing their power. They're not going to be able to dominate and control anymore. And yeah, justice is going to prevail here. Someone's going to go on a journey as well. They had no willpower. They didn't have any strength. They're being dethroned here. They could be being downgraded as well. Whatever position they have, they're no longer able to hold. This is a pattern that they repeated. So yeah, the outcome doesn't look great for them. They're going to need to have strength and courage for the first time in their life to get through this, is what I'm hearing. Well, you know, when you make deals with the devil and the devil comes to collect, that's what happens. Whoa. Okay, I just want to get some extra information. Whatever else you have to tell me, please, Spirit. I need to move these cards. Yeah. There we go. That's better. Outcome, yes. Someone's losing their position. Someone's going to need strength here. Could be this feminine energy and the police are involved, definitely. Or someone's journey is stopped. Their path is stopped. No more forward movement. And they can't influence light and dark. Yeah, they're being removed from a family environment here. They're losing their happiness. No more wish fulfillment. Losing their titles. They're losing any honor they had or any stability. It's all gone. What else? Any fame or spotlight that they had is going to diminish and it's going to be blown out, is what I'm hearing. Someone's mask is being revealed as well, is what I'm hearing. Yeah, again, lilies, so family coming undone. Lying is being exposed. This person has no virtue. They thought they were higher than God, is what I'm hearing. Even God has turned his back on this group, these people. Yeah, they're a snake. The snake's being revealed. They're no longer able to harm people. People are going to see this person as an enemy. Yeah, they tried to injure the innocent here. Children could be involved. It's going to be revealed. They're losing children. They can't be trusted around children. Yeah, this is going to be a surprise. Yeah, they thought they could steal abundance here. It's going to be, when this snake is exposed, they're going to lose everything. All of their, anything that they've attained is going to be taken off of them because they're guilty. They tried to hurt an innocent here, so they're guilty. Yeah, they're going to reap the punishment here, the rod. They're going to be punished, definitely. Harshly. They're not going to agree with this. They're going to try and dispute this. They're going to argue. I can see that here as well. Yeah, lying again. This is going to be bad news. They could actually have some sort of episode. I'm feeling epilepsy, but whatever. There's going to be some sort of shock here. Because they had no honor, they had no integrity. They tried to steal what wasn't theirs, and they did some sort of something dodgy with the crossroads as well. You know what that means? They summoned things at the crossroads, and you know, they were a snake. They tried to steal someone's fortune that didn't belong to them. They didn't see the truth. They didn't see the clarity in the situation. They were inspired to steal, cheat, lie, and take from others. That is what was inspiring them. Domination, power, control. That's what they wanted. And now it's backfiring, and this candle never does this. So yeah, they're losing everyone that has ever trusted them. They're losing people's confidence. People don't love them. They have no hope. And they're going to be carted away in some, either in an ambulance or a police car. Yeah. and they're losing everything, like everything. The group that they're involved with is being disbanded because they're going to snitch. Justice will prevail, and there's going to be emotional fulfillment in the end. Okay, so I wish you the best in this situation, and I will see you for the next reading. All the best. Goodbye.